Welcome back to Easy English Biography. Today, we will learn about one of the richest and most successful people in the world. His name is Jeff Bezos. He is the man behind Amazon, the company that changed the way people shop. Today, millions of people buy things online with just a few clicks. But many years ago, this idea sounded impossible.
So, how did Jeff Bezos build one of the biggest companies in history? How did a young boy who loved science become one of the world's richest men? And what lessons can we learn from his journey? Stay with me until the end because this story is full of surprises, challenges, and inspiration. Let's begin. Jeff Bezos was born on January 12, 1964, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, in the United States. His birth name was Jeffrey Preston Jorgensen. When Jeff was very young, his parents separated. A few years later, his mother married another man named Miguel Bezos. Miguel adopted Jeff, and from that day, Jeff became Jeff Bezos. As a child, Jeff was very curious. Curious means wanting to learn and know more about something. He always asked questions.
He wanted to know how things worked. He loved reading books. He loved science. He loved technology. His family noticed that he was different. He enjoyed solving problems. He enjoyed building things. When Jeff was a young boy, he even turned his parents' garage into a small laboratory.
Laboratory means a place where people do experiments and scientific work. He spent hours creating small inventions. Sometimes things worked. Sometimes they failed. But Jeff never stopped trying. Every summer, Jeff visited his grandfather's ranch in Texas. A ranch is a large farm where animals are raised.
His grandfather taught him many important life lessons. Instead of calling someone for help, his grandfather tried to solve problems himself. Jeff learned how to fix machines and handle difficult situations. These experiences helped shape his future. However, this was only the beginning. As Jeff grew older, he became an excellent student. He worked very hard in school. He loved mathematics. He loved computers.
He was often one of the best students in his class. In high school, Jeff created a summer camp for younger children. The camp focused on science and learning. Even at a young age, he showed leadership skills. Leadership means the ability to guide and inspire other people. After high school, Jeff went to Princeton University. Princeton is one of the most respected universities in America. He studied computer science and electrical engineering. Engineering means using science and mathematics to build things. Jeff worked hard and graduated with excellent results.
After university, many companies wanted to hire him. Soon, he started working in the technology and finance industries. Finance means managing money and investments. Jeff worked for several companies. With each job, he learned more about business. He learned how companies grow. He learned how technology changes the world. Then something very important happened. In the early 1990s, the Internet was growing very quickly. The Internet was still new. Most people did not use it.
Many businesses did not understand its future. But Jeff saw something special. He discovered that the Internet usage was increasing by more than 2,000% each year. That number shocked him. He believed the internet would change everything, and he wanted to be part of that change. At that time, Jeff had a very good job in New York. He earned a high salary. His future looked secure. Secure means safe and stable. Most people would have stayed in that job. But Jeff made a bold decision. Bold means brave and willing to take risks. He decided to leave his successful career. He wanted to start an online business. Many people thought he was making a mistake. Friends and colleagues were surprised. Why leave a great job for an uncertain future? Uncertain means not known or guaranteed. But Jeff believed in his idea. And sometimes success begins with a difficult choice. In 1994, Jeff and his wife drove across America to start a new company. During the trip, Jeff worked on his business plan. He thought carefully about what products he should sell online. Eventually, he chose books. Why books? Because there were millions of different books available, no physical bookstore could hold all of them. But an online store could offer a huge selection. Jeff started his company in a small garage. The company's name was Amazon. The name came from the Amazon River, one of the largest rivers in the world. Jeff wanted his company to become huge. At first, Amazon was very small. There were only a few employees. The team packed books by hand. Sometimes they worked late into the night. When customers ordered books, everyone celebrated. Each sale felt important. Every customer mattered. But something unexpected happened. People loved the idea. Orders started arriving from different parts of America, then from different parts of the world. Amazon began growing faster than anyone expected. However, growth also created new problems. The company needed more workers. It needed more money. It needed bigger offices and warehouses. A warehouse is a large building used to store products. Things were about to get much harder. As Amazon grew, many competitors appeared. Competitor means a person or company trying to win the same customers. Large companies started paying attention. Some believed Amazon would fail. Others copied its ideas. At the same time, Amazon was losing money. Many investors worried. Investor means a person who puts money into a business. People asked an important question. Could Amazon survive? Jeff remained calm. He focused on long-term goals. Long-term means something planned for many years in the future. Instead of thinking only about today's profits, he thought about future success. This strategy was risky. Many people criticized him. Criticized means expressing disapproval or saying something is wrong. But Jeff continued moving forward. He believed customer satisfaction was the key. Satisfaction means happiness with a product or service. Jeff often said that customers should come first. He wanted Amazon to be the most customer-focused company in the world. Slowly, his vision began to work. Amazon expanded beyond books. The company started selling music, electronics, toys, and many other products. Soon, people could buy almost anything on Amazon. The company became larger every year. What happened next surprised everyone. Amazon became one of the biggest businesses in the world. Millions of customers trusted the platform. Warehouses appeared across many countries. New technology improved delivery speed. People could receive products faster than ever before. But Jeff was not finished. He had bigger dreams. He believed innovation was essential. Innovation means creating new ideas, products, or methods. Amazon introduced services like Kindle. The Kindle allowed people to read books electronically. Many readers loved it. Then Amazon created Amazon Web Services, often called AWS. AWS provides cloud computing services. Cloud computing means storing and using data through the internet instead of a personal computer.
At first, many people did not understand AWS. Today, it powers a large part of the internet. Many websites and businesses depend on it. This became one of Amazon's most profitable businesses. But that was not the end of the story. Jeff Bezos had another dream. He was fascinated by space.
Fascinated means extremely interested in something. Since childhood, he dreamed about space exploration. Exploration means traveling to discover new places. To follow this dream, Jeff started a company called Blue Origin. Blue Origin. The goal was simple but ambitious. Ambitious means having very large goals.
Jeff wanted to help humans travel into space. Many people thought this dream was impossible. Space projects are expensive. They take years of work. Sometimes rockets fail. But Jeff continued investing money and effort. He believed future generations would live and work in space. Years later, Blue Origin achieved important successes. The company launched rockets and carried passengers into space.
One of those passengers was Jeff Bezos himself. For him, it was a dream come true. Imagine that moment. A boy who loved science, a young man who took risks, a businessman who started in a garage. Now, he was traveling into space. It sounds like a movie, but it was real. Of course, Jeff's journey was not perfect. Throughout his career, he faced criticism. People questioned some business decisions. Some employees complained about working conditions. Journalists examined Amazon closely. Jeff had to deal with many challenges. Challenge means a difficult problem that requires effort to solve. Being a leader of a huge company is not easy. Every decision affects many people. Sometimes leaders make mistakes. Sometimes they face public pressure. But Jeff continued learning and adapting. Adapting means changing to fit new situations. One important lesson from Jeff Bezos is the importance of thinking differently. Most people see what exists today. Jeff tried to imagine what could exist tomorrow. Another lesson is the power of patience. Patience means the ability to wait calmly. Amazon did not become successful overnight. It took years of hard work. Many difficult years. Many uncertain years. Many people gave up on similar dreams. Jeff did not. We can also learn about risk. Risk means doing something where success is not guaranteed. Leaving a comfortable job was risky. Starting Amazon was risky. Investing in space technology was risky. But without risk, many great achievements never happen. Another lesson is curiosity. Remember the young boy who loved experiments? That curiosity never disappeared. Even after becoming successful, Jeff continued asking questions and exploring new ideas. Successful people often remain curious. They keep learning. They keep growing. And perhaps the most important lesson is persistence. Persistence means continuing even when things are difficult. Amazon faced problems. Jeff faced criticism. Many obstacles appeared along the way. obstacle means something that blocks your progress. But he kept moving forward, step by step, year after year. Today, Jeff Bezos is known around the world. His story inspires millions of people, not because he became rich, but because he dared to dream big. He believed in an idea when others doubted him. He worked hard when success was far away. And he never stopped learning. As we reach the end of this story, think about your own dreams. Maybe your dream is to learn English. Maybe your dream is to start a business. Maybe your dream is to help your family. Whatever your goal is, remember this. Every big success starts with a small step. Jeff Bezos started in a garage. He started with an idea, and he kept going. Your journey may also begin with one small step today. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this story, listen again and practice the new words. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.